Hello, 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 people. And do I have a treat for you? We are playing Among Us Story on Guard. Yeah, sure, whatever. I can't wait to play this game. It looks really good. I'm excited. Okay, there's only a full screen windowed. I love freaking this game so far. It just looks so nice. But bless yapping, let's just get straight into it. Sure. You'll play as an operator, a crewmate who enters a virtual training simulation. Inside that simulation, you'll control guard and investigate a murder committed by a deadly imposter. This short gameplay section explores one line of investigation out of the many you'll have available, but remains mostly free of spoilers. I hope you enjoy this little taste of Among Us Story on Guard. Okay, here we go. Oh, whoa, it's just like the original. Hey, hello, and welcome to Mirror Research and Development. You must be the operator. I'm management. It's great to have you here, Stellar. It's great to have you here, Stellar. You have a good flight? Sleep all right? I'm a little confused. I must have slept harder than I thought. I'm a little foggy on where here is. A little foggy? That's funny. You're funny. I love the art, like just the animations. This is Mira R&D. We're working on ways to give our crewmates a better chance at survival. That means safer ships, clearer instructions, and most of all, a way to deal with the biggest threat out there. Imposters? Imposters? Yes, thank you. So many people say it's getting the card swipe to work, but clearly it's imposters. Did you know that imposters are responsible for 73% of all lost mirror ships? The other 27% are from crewmates charting a course through an asteroid field. But whatever, future problem. We're working on getting that percentage down and those imposters out the old airlock. And we've developed an exciting new solution to help. The simulator. Can I solve mysteries? Golly! Does this mean I can take the role of a famous detective solving holo mysteries? What if I told you that you could be a detective making yourself famous? No holo mysteries required. That sounds kind of like a no. Okay, the truth is, we're sticking you in this little pod with goggles and a headset. You know, I shouldn't have left a pause for you to ask questions, but now it seems like a letdown. No, I'm sure it's great. I promise it's gonna seem like everything you've dreamed of, and more. Thanks to the greatest power of all, your imagination. Also some new proprietary hardware for rendering purposes. You ready for adventure? We've got a scenario lined up that will help us identify imposters and protect crewmates. I'm ready. Let's do it. Loving that enthusiasm, operator. Just loving it. The simulator's ready for you right over there. And so are those devious imposters. Try not to die. Okay, wow. It looks like you have received a task to enter the simulator. Wait, who's that? Oh, that's the virtual assistant for your mini computer. To review your tasks, press escape to open the mini computer. You can call me Matey. I'm here to help my fellow crewmates. You're a whale. Just feel free to ignore it if it bugs you. Okay. Can I talk to you? Okay, so it's E to talk. Oh, okay. Hang on, buddy. Simulator's back this way. I can give you a tour of R&D once we've kicked the tires on the simulator. Okay? Is this going to be my workstation? Your workstation? Lol. Lamau. You're going to be on your feet and in the simulator too often to worry about a workstation. Although we are going to have to get you up to speed on our project management software. Gosh, it looks like you're tracking a lot of data in the simulator. Yep, our proprietary solution does a ton of work making the simulation feel real for you. And of course, we'll also be tracking everything you do. No pressure. All right. Oh, I love these types of animation. Whoa. What does this ship run on? Ask engineer and they'd say it runs on reactor power. Ask captain and they'd say it runs on teamwork. But what this ship really runs on is truth and justice. Every lie is grit in the engine. Every crime is a crack in the hull. My name is Guard, and every morning I make sure this ship flies straight. Check email. Hold on, I want to explain. Coffee. The bean of beans. Justice, juice. The only hint of grace in this flying tin can of corruption. Oh, I like the animations. They say no single crewmate is a match for an imposter, but they haven't seen me yet. You want some of this? You want to bring your trash onto my ship? Yeah, I didn't think so. Gears of justice. Only turn smoothly only when lubricated with the oil of good intel. I should check my messages. Crewmates go about their daily lives hiding their vice, their corruption. But the tape sees everything, and I'm watching. Always watching. Always. But not right now. Alright. Select an email from the site. Engineers' electrical work is going to leave the ship in check. Oh, wow. Freaking cut off. Okay. This is your final reminder that the ship will have intermittent lighting outages for the most of the day. Should not be a surprise to anyone after my previous thing. So to reiterate, the ship is overdue for maintenance of its electrical system. I will be in the vents for days prepared for my. This is the time I've been able to implement reductories, everything except like no other ship systems will be affected. Okay. Cook's trying a new dinner special this week. There's a new special dinner tonight. Can you guess what it is? That's right. It's Quesadilla Tuesday. They're like tacos, but soft and flat. And they're even a fun color. So come get your fill of our quesadilla. Your friend Cook. An important mention. An unknown sender seems suspicious. Come to cafeteria at 9 p.m. sharp. Don't be late. Oh, nice. I've been waiting for this one. Our fall issue. Tactical vest fitting. 10 tips to find a style that says be respectful or get ejectful. Sunglasses, mirrored or dark. We asked you and you answered. Spot the imposter. Take your quiz and find out whether you are ready. You aren't. But you can be. Shipwide cameras. Are you surveilling enough? And much more. Okay, good one. Anonymous message is like a grease spot on my visor. I can't clean it off until I know which side it's on. Looks like I've got a blind date in the cafeteria. The Mina computer includes a map that can help you find the cafeteria. Okay. Locked myself in my office this morning. Nobody gets to talk to me before I've had my morning coffee. Okay. Can't do that. Oh, whoa, this is cool. Logs, matey tip. It looks like. Oh, this is just all the stuff. Oh, cafeteria. Cafeteria, take a right and then go forward. Okay. Seems easy. Okay. Right out. Go here. Oh, hello. Oh, Guard. Good morning. How are you? Did you see engineer's message? Scientist has always been skittish. Figures engineers' messages about tinkering would bother them. Having the lights go out is, well, it seems inconvenient and dark. Engineer has a hand. Don't worry, Engineer isn't gonna let anything happen to the ship. Right, well, yes, right. It's just the lights blinking on and off is annoying. Lots of things are annoying, Scientist. Right, yeah. Tree Hugger is such a warrior. They care about plants almost as much as I care about security. They should be fine now. I reassured them. It's handled. Anyways, I'll let you get back to that breakfast. Stay safe, and remember, you can't spell vigilante without vigilant. Okay. Yeah, they're better. Situation secure. They don't gotta worry. That's my job. I just saw the freaking man poster. I ain't gonna do the vents yet. The cafeteria. The ship's watering hole. A place to replenish and recharge for everyone, even the predators. Wow. What threats lurk in the tall grass of the cafeteria? What crocodiles wait in the water for the innocent to dip in their heads? Wow. Let's find out. It's just gonna be nothing important. Cook! They couldn't fry an egg if their life depended on it. Now their goose is cooked. Fine. I'll find whoever did this to you, Cook. I'll make it right. Cook's dead! God, how could you? It wasn't me. I should have been streaming this. Wow. Doctor, seize the imposter before they kill again. It wasn't me. When you're planet side, a person accused of murder is entitled to a trial by a jury of their peers. Can we get this over with? I promised my subscribers I'd live stream the autopsy later. But out here, on a ship always ready for imposters to attack, an emergency meeting is all you get. And I haven't got up here in the pack. Right, yes, Doctor, and I took charge when we found Guard standing over poor Cook's body. Are you sure Guard is an imposter? It's just, I talked to Guard right before you found them. Then you're lucky to be alive. Good thinking, Doctor. Focus on the fortunate positives instead of a conversation. Make it a pro-versation. Luck had nothing to do with it. Anonymous note leads me to the body right when everyone's coming in for breakfast. This is a setup. Where's Engineer? I'd really prefer to do this with everyone present. There's still, the electrical upgrades that they sent in the email. Oh, I have an email. I have a filter to send engineers ship-wide emails to spam. They're so depressing. Guard, would you like to speak? Maybe apologize? I think we all appreciate it. I didn't do it. But, well, isn't that just one imposter would say? Yep, but this time it's the truth. Yes. Yes, very good. So it's all in favor of ejecting Guard then? I'm smashing that A button! It's like the like and subscribe button. Oh my god. Given the evidence, yes. Sorry. Is it A or I? Unanimous. That's how you know Guard's guilty. When an innocent crewmate gets a unanimous vote for ejection to the airlock. Oh, wow. Just got me. Doctor and Scientist, way back here. Okay, Guard, I'm about to push you. Okay. If only someone had sent it. Dang it! Wowzers. Wait, what? What happened? Rats. Darn, I really wanted to do a better job my first try with the simulator. Hey, don't feel bad. Yes, you did die literally the first time it was possible for you to do so. But at least you had a good time. Look, buddy, I feel for you, and I'd love to get a little more data from the simulation. So how about we rewind things a bit? Let's go back right when the lights go out. You can use what you learned to avoid the crewmates and get to safety. I'll give it a try. Okay, I'll try it again. That's a good beat. Here we go. Crap. Oof again? Sorry. Let's take it again, but like 20% more competent, okay? I can't escape through the airlock. That's what I'm trying to escape from. I think maybe I see them. I'm just in the airlock, dude. No! Dang it! The vent! Maybe I can get out through there. They're going into the vents! Well, that proves they're an imposter. I've gotta go. Can't risk them from coming after me. Serpentine, that'll shake off any pursuit. This place is a maze. How does engineer work in here? This ought to be far enough. Next bend, I'll pop out. Freedom like a credit card with no interest. Introductory period. There's always a catch. But if I'm today's catch, it'll be a catch and release right out the airlock. My metaphors are mixed up, but so is this case. The case. The one unbreakable truth on this ship of lies. So I'll take this case, work it, squeeze it in until the truth drips out between my fingers. And then I'll wash my hands under the faucet of justice. So what have I got to investigate? They say dead beans tell no tale, but Cat Cook was always chatty. Maybe their body will tell me a bedtime story about which monster went bump in the night. Okay, what else? Security tapes. People lie, but cameras don't. If I can get to security, the surveillance tapes can point me at the imposter. They might. They really might. But not in this demo, so don't worry about that right now. Okay, what else? Right, like a hard-boiled egg. This case isn't gonna crack itself. So let's go make an omelet. And make sure not to get myself poached. Wow. Love your freaking. I can't interact with that. These cables are a mess. No wonder engineer has to root around the vents fixing the lights. You know, the imposter doesn't have to kill people one by one. They can just sabotage the reactor. Just consider that a freebie, you know? Something to be aware of. Come on behind me. Safety. Engineers big on safety in the workplace. Hopefully that includes imposter awareness. Unless they're the imposter, right? Did you think of that? Tip, during a hunt, hide from the imposter in cabinets or closets after breaking line of sight. No, we're not doing that. Tip, you cannot hide. There is no hiding. They literally just hid from the crewmates to escape getting airlocked. Just do what you did to escape getting airlocked. Guess engineer left their slide rule out. Maybe the math got too exciting for them. That's actually a right angle ruler, not a slide rule. Oh, sorry. I mean, I didn't choose guard to say that. They just said it. Sometimes guard just says things. Locked up med bay. Might have moved Cook's body to there, but I should check cafeteria to be sure. Like I suspected, Cook's body must be in medbay, which is sealed tighter than a vacuum-sealed pickle jar. BitLife never closes a door without opening an airlock. I should avoid airlock metaphors until I've cleared my name. Point is, there's gotta be some other way to find Cook's body. I guess Cook's never getting around to that final cleanup. Pantry is closed for the demo, but in the full experience, you might find foodstuffs, cooking supplies, or murder. Blue powder, part of the normal mess of the kitchen, or something else. I should find out where this stuff came from. Maybe it's nothing. Or maybe I'll look back someday and we know that this is where the blew the case wide open. Someday, maybe, but not today, because this blue powder investigation isn't part of the demo. Wow. Okay. What clues does the captain keep secreted away in admin? You'll find out someday, but not in the demo. Oh my god, dude. Still locked. Ooh, maybe. The vent, the criminal's hallway. An imposter can use them to pop up like a space gopher from a space gopher hole in any room on the ship. Engineer usually has the vents locked down. Must have left this one loose while doing the electrical upgrades. This might be my road to medbay. Fingers crossed that this gets me to medbay. Okay, so I go left. Forwards. And then right. Forwards. Ah! This isn't medbay. I feel like a rat in the maze. And that cheese isn't getting any closer. Maybe I should talk to the big cheese engineer. Engineer spends all their time in here. They should give me directions. I just gotta figure out how to get their attention. Wait, they ran in and yelled like a space dog on Space Bath Day. That time I spilled coffee on their control panel. I guess I'm heading to the cafeteria to make a fresh cup of coffee, engineer. I love the vents. It's so fun. Alright. Just run right. Here I get the coffee. The only bean I can count on to never betray me. I love this. Move out of my way. You want to be honest, I did not know I had to put the coffee thing underneath it. Oh yeah. Time to pull engineer out of the vent with the control pad. Coffee, baby, you're too good for me. You deserve so much better. But there's a control panel and reactor that needs you. The loose vent. I've got to talk to engineer. I'll never find my way to medbay without directions. Okay. Let's see. So I'm just gonna go. Still showing the thing. Oh, there's a second floor? Oh, there's a first floor? I didn't know. Leave for 5 minutes and someone shorts out the panels. We need to talk. You're the imposter. I'm not the imposter. Then why are you chasing me? Because you're running. You poured coffee on my panel. I had to get your attention. How do you know? Captain sent me a verdict in the email. I replied all with, Captain doesn't read your emails. I can chase you all day. I can run all day. Stay back, or I won't know what's hit me. You don't use wattage to note the danger of electrocution. You use current. Well, currently, I need your help, Sparky. Well, what do you want? Directions. You know the vents better than anyone, but an imposter. How do I get to medbay? An actual imposter would know their way through the vents already. I'm not the imposter! Unless this is a trick, like one of those puzzles where one guy always lies and no one always tells the truth. Stop yapping and homie. Listen, Sparky, I've got a crime scene for breakfast and an airlock as a light morning snack. So you either help me, or I take that sparkler and stick it so far up your suit that the little kids will see it blinking through your visor and come by asking for candy. That does actually sound like something God would say. I'm not the imposter! Okay, fine, here's the directions to medbay. I'm still not sure if I believe you. Good, means you're thinking. That all you want? See anyone suspicious? You see anyone suspicious while you were down in the vents? Some mouth breather sabotaged the control panel and chased me around the reactor room. This right here, this is why nobody reads engineers' emails. But there have been others in the vents. I saw scientists earlier this morning. And someone I didn't see. They didn't talk. I just heard them moving. Good to know. You want anything else? That's all I needed. Good. Now I can repair what you did to the control panel and then go to do the rest of my job. Stay safe. This whole area is just a safety hazard. Sharp edges, exposed wiring, tools scattered all over. Hope engineer knows what they're doing. Keep your distance. The zap from this thing can even kill an imposter. Stay safe. Yeah. I'm walking down here. Okay, I have to get to the vent. The loose vent. Let's hope engineers' directions are better than their cable hygiene. Alright, what did Sparky say again? Right, up, left, up. Right, up, left, up. There we are. The smell washes over me even before I come up through the vents. Sickness, rot, corruption, live streaming. Some call it hell around here. We call it medbay. Let's see what we can see. Doc had him put Cook on the floor instead of the bed. What kind of crewmate does that? An imposter, maybe? Not worth much as a clue, but still, they should have put Cook on the bed. Still locked. Okay. Medical information on the crew. None of it recent. Come on, Doc. You gotta keep this stuff locked up. I didn't know that need to know that about engineers' feet. Oh my God. Doctor's streaming setup. Chasing that glitter of fame like a gambler after a royal flush. Looks like Doc hasn't recorded or streamed anything today. Guess real life's exciting enough right now. Rain. I haven't seen rain. I mean, Yeah, Crane's the one doing this. Wait a minute, the medical scanner isn't even running. Doc pulled the power over for their streaming setup. If I want to prove my innocence or someone else's guilt, I'll have to do it another way. Okay. Oh boy. Cook, I hate seeing you like this. I just hope you can get me some clues. So I can get you some payback. Oh. Whoops, looked like you finished our little demo. But you crushed it, getting as far as you did. Look at you, dodging pursuit, hunting for clues. Listen, you get some rest while we get the rest of the simulation put together. We'll have your back in this bad bean real soon. Thanks for playing. Okay. That was fun. That was really fun, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, well, I guess that was kind of just the end of stream. You know, there wasn't a lot, but that was fun. Alright, I'll see you all tomorrow, maybe in a few hours, I don't know. See ya!